And Andrew Luck joins us via satellite. Okay, so Andrew, if we would have told you at the beginning of the season you guys would be 5-2 heading into the bye, you come out of the bye now this week, you would be ecstatic, happy, depressed? What would it be?
You know, I think happy because it sounded like we were on the right track.
Yeah.
You know, we realized that the record at week 8 in the season doesn't really matter. It's it's what your record is at the end of the season, and
sure.
We know that this game against Houston is our biggest game to date.
I know you're certainly not worried about those who predict such things, but there are a lot of people out there thinking, okay, maybe 9-7 this year. This is kind of a developing season for you guys, but not unlike last year, you guys have been strong really out of the gate.
Yeah, no, we wanted to get a quick start, and I guess we're happy about that. And again, great chance to go down to Houston and play the division champs, the reigning division champs. We want to get back to that, and we know the road goes through Houston, so it should be very tough and a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, well, fun for you, maybe. I don't know, you're going home. I guess the ticket requests have probably gone up a little bit this week.
Yeah, it's nice to go home, and still got a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins and grandparents that live in Houston, and a bunch of buddies from high school and middle school. So that's nice, but I also realize at the end of the day it's still a football game, and it's not too hard not to get caught up in
Sure.
all of that.
What do you feel like you have to work on, especially this season, so you get ready to make that playoff push here in December?
I think you got to keep, as an offense, we got to keep taking care of the football, and putting drives together. Our defense is playing phenomenal. Special teams playing phenomenal, and so we know it's the ultimate team game, and that's the culture that Coach Pagano has created in the locker room. So we'll keep hopefully on the right path.
I know this was a hot topic yesterday, but obviously losing Reggie Wayne, guys have to step up. But we've been hearing about next man up all season long. What does have to happen, though, or do you just kind of do your own thing and let it all kind of happen on its own?
Yeah, it breaks your heart, and it breaks my heart, for Reggie to be out. But and we know that no one person is going to step up and fill
right.
that void, and no one person needs to feel like they need to step up and fill that void. It's going to be a collective effort, I think, from everybody. The leader he is, I'm sure he'll still have a great presence in the locker room, but I think all the wide receivers are excited about the opportunity, the tight ends, the running backs, the O-line, and hopefully we can stay on schedule.
So many times guys can get in trouble if they try to do too much, and I know that's something that you've talked about before.
Absolutely. No one needs to press.
Yeah. Tell me about Quaker Oats, National Oatmeal Day. Now did the Luck family, were you guys raised on oatmeal at all growing up down in Houston?
Yeah, we were. My siblings and I were raised on oatmeal among a lot of other things. But today is National Oatmeal Day. I've paired up with Quaker to remind parents and teachers to encourage their kids to stay active, to eat healthy, and to have fun doing it. And one of those ways is the Make Your Move contest that Quaker and Fuel Up to Play 60 are partnering up on, where a parent or teacher takes a video of their kid or their student making their moves, whether it's dancing or throwing a football around, playing soccer, shooting hoops, and then uploading that video online at QuakerOats.com/makeyourmove for a chance to win $15,000 for your school.
There you go. I mean, you're a guy that grew up in the video game age. I guess I did too, but I was playing Atari 2600 back in the day. This was like 20, 30 years ago. Were you a video game guy? I mean, or were you out there playing, and were you very active growing up?
No, I was very active, but I still played video games and watched TV. I think there's a balance that you can create.
Right.
But I remember my fondest memories. I think of growing up were waiting for my dad to come home from work and getting out in the front yard, and even if it was just for 5 minutes, throwing the football around, or him teaching me what a 3-step drop was, or shooting free throws, having free throw contests with my sisters.
Yeah.
Or making up games with my siblings or buddies in the neighborhood. And so, you know, I believe, you know, getting outside to be an integral part, you know, of my childhood, and I hope, you know, that kids today haven't lost that completely.
All right, final question. What do you put in your oatmeal? Brown sugar?
What do
fruit?
I put in my oatmeal?
Yeah.
Yeah, my oatmeal actually this morning was all the berries, you know, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and
good
strawberries.
Antioxidants.
Oatmeal on top of that.
Very good.
And then some yogurt on top of that.
There you go. Happy National Oatmeal Day, Andrew. Thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on, Dave.